Good morning, guys. We are headed to Honda dealership today. We're gonna pick up the bolts for the S2000. A little update: I stripped 2 of the bolts for the drive shaft. I need to take that thing off because it's broken. I got another replacement for it, but we also got to replace the rest of the bolts. Bolts aren't cheap, but anyways, it's something that has to be done, and we're headed to Honda right now. So that's what's going on today. And I'm also using my brand new Christmas present. As you guys can see, I have a mic. So I did have an external mic before, which was this one right here, but it only really captured the audio depending on like if you were facing forward. And we can also get some awesome exhaust sounds from the cars now. That's gonna be sick. Later on today, we're gonna go test it out. I'm excited to see how it sounds with the external mic. Hopefully we get some awesome sounds and we don't end up with a bunch of footage without audio. I'm currently on my way to Honda. The bolts should be there today. Hopefully they're there already. We have made it to Honda. We're gonna go pick up the bolts right now. Got my receipt. Hey guys, we're back and your boy Shu got the bolts. Check it out. Special Honda bolts that I need for the S2K. That's ridiculous, guys. Freaking $112, $110 for some bolts. These are the ones that are used for the drive shaft, and I guess apparently they're supposed to be replaced every time you do your clutch maintenance, or pretty much anytime you remove the drive shaft. And now I know why, because you end up stripping them from taking them off. Well, first off, you end up stripping them a little from putting them on, and then taking them off and putting them on again for a second time. Third time, yeah, good luck taking those things off. And it's not cheap, guys. Owning an S2000 is not cheap. Owning any car is not cheap, but owning these little sports cars is definitely not cheap. And there is a price to pay to own something nice like that. So I appreciate my cars that much more as time goes by, and knowing how expensive it is to maintain these cars. All right, guys, here we go. Under the car. So the last 2 that I stripped, let's see if I can get them off today. This thing makes a mess, but whatever. Let's see if that helps.
3 hours later.
All right, guys, so a quick little update. I ended up buying this to remove the bolt because I wasn't doing it. Like these tools right here, these things were stripping and I wasn't able to do it, but I'm actually getting off the first one. My whole day would have been ruined. I get so bummed out when I think of doing something and end up not doing it because I couldn't do it. So if anybody out there has like a goal, or you're trying to do something, don't give up too easily. Like you really gotta try, and then when you're about to give up, ask yourself, did I really try, or did I just attempt and not even try it at all? Bam, it's out. It's finally out. Time for the next one, and then we should be able to take all of this off. Was a battle, but I got it off. As simple as this may be for most people who work on cars, it's something that I've never done on my own, and doing that is, when doing it, it's just such a rewarding feeling. Here it is, and I got my other one from the junkyard right here. Bam. Now it's time to just reverse the process and we should be good to go. Alright guys, so the drive shift is on. I got the old one right here. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this. I hope that was the issue because that was a pain. Now it's time for a test drive. I'm gonna keep these bolts just in case some of those fall off or end up missing some, but I doubt it. Anyways, let's get the car back on the ground and go for a little test drive. So far, I don't hear any rattling. Dude, driving without your headlights on. What the hell? All the rattling that used to happen on diesel is completely gone, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna go get some dinner because I'm hungry. Like I haven't had anything to eat all day. I'm so glad that the issue is fixed. It looks like that was the problem. It was pretty simple to swap out. The difficult part I had was I stripped 2 of the bolts and then I spent like 2 days trying to take those things off. Damn, can't even hit VTEC on these streets.